everybody, this is Tara. Bill's out here with me. As promised, we are out here. I'm going to tell you a little story, but I want you to, you don't have to put it on me. I want you to see around us. If you can see, I can't see what you're seeing, but we have 300-foot trees all around us. There's ours right there. There's another one there. We have a third one over there. Right across over there, I don't know if you can see where it looks like there's a little pathway. That's where the bears come up. And they also come up over there sometime. Yeah. So, let me tell you my story. Where's Bill?
Sit on this one, it's higher.
Okay. Okay. So, here's what I wanted to tell you. Now, Bill was with me.
World coming to visit.
Oh, yeah. If you hear run, 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 it sounds like a big old dog. It's a squirrel. Anyways, I don't know if you remember, people who watch regularly may, that I got this from the newest Harry Potter box, Wizarding World, and it's my house, Gryffindor. It's very big. For a big girl, and I do have a new t-shirt from Hot Topic. They are not a sponsor, but they have all of these cool t-shirts for Halloween. So if you want some, you should get in there and get some because they are going to go fast. Anyways, I have small fingers. I wear like a size 5 ring, and this one's a little loose, and my wrists are small. So we went out, and I haven't been taking this off. I found it in the bed one time when I woke up in the morning. And we went out to, it's when we went to Eugene, I believe.
Was it Eugene or when we went to Portland?
It might have been Portland.
Stayed overnight.
Yeah, it was out of town. I came home, and on the way home, I realized my bracelet was gone. And I was upset because I really like this bracelet, and I'm upset at myself because I lose everything. I mean, I'm just a mess. So, I get over stuff like that fairly quickly for reasons that aren't pleasant, but that's, I get over stuff. Last night, Bill and I were standing in the bedroom talking, and we both have a lot of clothes. He has a lot of t-shirts. I have a ton of t-shirts and jeans and everything else. And so we were standing there near the closet, and all of a sudden I just heard this noise, and this bracelet right here that I lost fell down onto the floor. Bill's shaking his head. Now, I don't put anything in my pockets because one time I had my cell phone in my pocket, and I went into the girls' room at Target's, and my cell phone fell into the toilet. Yeah, let's leave it at that. So I don't put things in my pocket. I never do, ever. When I used to carry money, I'd put it in my back pocket with my driver's license. If I went to this Disneyland or something when I was a kid. But it was just weird. And I asked Bill, we were looking all over the place for maybe I took my jeans off and it came off or whatever, but no, just none of that was what happened. So all I can think of, and where I always go to, is a place of kind of like the Twilight Zone. Stuff like that happens, and this is supposed to be mine. There's a car. We don't hear them very often this time of night. But So anyways, it just, and I heard the noise. This doesn't make that much noise. But I heard like something, I don't know, and I vaguely saw a flash of white, which this
The
is,
only thing I can think, there's those plastic tubs in there. It must have fell down and hit one of those on the way down to the floor.
but where did it fall
don't
from?
Don't know.
There's just, I mean, how do you explain it? That's the whole thing right there. You and I have had a lot of paranormal experiences happen. We tend to be, when we go on vacation, we tend to quite often seek out haunted places. We've gone a lot of places that Zach and the Ghost Adventures have gone to. We've been at the Stanley, we've been at the Armagosa, we've been, you name it, we've gone a lot of places and have seen things and had things happen and heard things. And he just doesn't believe. No matter what I do, he doesn't believe.
I'm scientific.
Okay, but a scientist, if he sees something squiggling around in his petri dish, he says, okay, what is that? And he figures it out, and that's that. Because he saw it.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen it in this house. And I've seen more in this house. I'm more in tuned. In my house when I was a kid, there was no such thing as, oh, there's a ghost. It was openly talked about. My mother believed it was more spiritual, and I just believed it was. I was very surprised when I went to school finally and found out that not everybody was that way. So basically, I wanted to come out here and tell you guys this story. And because it's Halloween, I want to try to do some more things for Halloween. It is cold out here. It rained last night, and I think a little bit today. We haven't had the kind of rain we usually do. Oregon is a very wet state. But I'll tell you what, the air right now is so sweet, and that's what we have in Oregon that a lot of people don't have, is we have the sweetest air. There's just, especially here at the coast, you can't hear it. I can barely hear the ocean. The ocean's just right over that way, or right behind that way. We're kind of on a little plateau type thing, so we can hear sometimes, wildlife, and we get a lot of birds, and I've heard coyotes howling, off into there's some marshland, I believe, quite a ways that way, but you can still hear. You would not believe how far you can hear in the forest, bouncing off the ocean, bouncing off water, bouncing off the trees. You'll swear you hear something right there. When you walk towards it, it's over there. It's just weird. But anyways, that's the story of how I lost this bracelet, and something or other brought it back. It wasn't in a pocket, it wasn't in a purse. I didn't take it off and set it somewhere. It was just gone. And I was sad. And I let it go, and now I'm afraid to wear it. It's like, anyways, Funkaholics, thank you for watching my videos. I know this is not Funko related, but I did want to tell the tale. So I have been working nonstop on all of these videos. I hope if you didn't win this time, you'll win next time maybe, or time after that, or in 6 months. It happens. It'll be worth it when you do. I appreciate if you don't leave if you don't win, because I get so depressed. But I am turning the corner towards 300 subscribers, and that's amazing to me. So I'm going to let you go. This is Tara.
And Bill here.